I am Dr. Colonel Atul Bhandari, Principal, Kimberley Boarding School, Panchkula. Since the children are with you these days, dear parents, so today I will share some thoughts regarding parenting. Let us take a couple of guidelines one by one. 1. Listen to your child. Even if he or she walks up with something which seems inane and worthless, please listen to him or her very carefully. Number 2. Please teach the child self-control. If they have bursts of anger, it is not good for them when they become adults. So teach them self-control. 3. Teach her social skills. It has been seen in research that children who have good social skills grow up to be more successful adults, because after all they have to deal with the world outside when they become adults. 4. Please realize that there is more to life than just pressurizing the child to get more marks. That is not the way to bring up a child, by just increasing the pressures on her, which already she has quite a lot of. 5. Have a structured life for a child. This is very important, that there is a fixed time for getting up, for meals, for resting, for studying, for sleeping, for going to bed. So please build structure into your child's daily routine. Number 6, please have a culture of respect at home. What that means is that you as a parent speak respectfully to everyone, regardless of how junior or poor or underprivileged they are, because this is what the child will emulate, and in case you have a culture of respect, the child will learn to respect others. 7. Please ensure that you set an example yourself for whatever you want the child to do. That means that in case you want the child's TV viewing time to be limited, please limit the TV viewing child for yourself too. 8. Please ensure that the child gets fair amount of exercise every day, because the body and mind are linked, and only a healthy mind can have a healthy body, and a healthy body can have a healthy mind, because the two are very intricately linked. Number 9, please ensure that you are very careful how you speak to your husband or your wife, as the case may be, especially when the child is watching, because they will observe every mannerism of yours. 10. Please ensure that you have a system wherein you are always telling things with integrity and truthfulness. For example, if somebody comes home whom you are not too keen on meeting and the child is observing, but in case you have a different sort of a reaction when the person comes and say that, oh, I was waiting for you, the child will learn hypocrisy. So be very careful of how you behave with the outside world. Remember, the child has a video camera on his mind and he is always watching you. 11. Please teach good traits to the child, like helpfulness, courage, action, discipline. Please avoid teaching any other traits. For example, let us say that a young child gets hit by the corner of a table, and you hit the table with your hand and say, bad table, hit it. That is not a good thing. You are teaching the child revenge. For heaven's sake, teach good things to the child. 12. Have a culture wherein everybody talks to each other very low tones in the home. That is, there is no shouting, etc. Please remember, as I said earlier, the child is watching everything you do. When we drive a car, we do not drive it by shouting at the car. We drive it by gently steering it in the correct direction. So you have to gently guide the child in the correct direction. In any case, a child is a human, whereas a car is just a machine. 13. Remember, there is a big difference between controlling and guiding. Machines are controlled. They're controlled with remotes. But human beings are guided. Your child is a human being, a flower being nurtured. Please guide him or her lovingly. 14. Please ensure that you have a culture at home wherein there is a lot of positivity in the home. That is, everybody is good-natured. The child sees that you wish elders, that you wish to treat the elders respectfully, that you treat your peers respectfully, that you treat the people who are not privileged very well respectfully, because this is what the child will emulate from you. My last point, number 15, is that please remember that what we are is what the child learns. Regardless of what you tell him or her to keep speaking or saying or doing, they will listen more intently to what you are doing. So I would suggest, please be very, very good human beings. That means be the best version of yourself. In fact, go a step ahead. Be better than you can really be in your life, because that is what the child will emulate. And believe me, it is worth the effort, because the biggest happiness is when you see that your children have grown up into very good human beings. That's it, parents. My best wishes to you. Enjoy the company of your children in these days, and be very careful how you guide them, what role model you show to them, because that is what they will become. Thank you.